Welcome to the Rock Like the Pros 10-day intermediate practice and technique challenge. We're going to start this one off with a bang. We're going to work on the major scale. Welcome to Rock Like the Pros. I'm Terry Carter, and this is the intermediate practice and technique challenge. Great job for making a dedication to improving your guitar playing. Before we get started on this, we have a couple guitars that we are giving away for this challenge. I want to thank Kala for donating not one, but 2 guitars for this challenge. If you want to have a chance to win, let me tell you about the first one. The second one is a VIP. I'll talk about that in a second. But if you want to have a chance to win the Kala Orchestra Mini guitar, absolutely fantastic guitar. First of all, you got to sign up. We'll put a link below. Just go sign up. That's going to give you all the information you need. But in a nutshell, you need to make sure you subscribe right here to Rock Like the Pros. Head on over to the Kala YouTube channel. Subscribe over there as well. And then after you log in, you got to get access to the free Rock Like the Pros forum where you have to post at least one video. And the more videos you post, the more chances you have to win that guitar. And then throughout this video and all the videos for this challenge, make sure to like it and also leave a comment below. All right, so that's just to enter to win that Orchestra Mini guitar. Absolutely cool guitar. Now, if you're like me and you want to become a VIP, we have a VIP option. Now, the reason why we have the VIP option is, one, we're giving away a second Kala guitar. I'll talk about that in a second. But if you want the tab, if you want the backing tracks, if you want access to the private Zoom calls with me, and if you want to have a chance to win a Kala Parlor guitar, so cool, such a cool guitar, then sign up for the VIP. You will not regret doing that. All right, so I want you to make it through this entire challenge. We're just getting started. It's going to be definitely an intermediate challenge. Okay, we had the beginning one. We have the beginning challenge, okay? This is the intermediate. It's going to take what we learned in that one and step it up a level. We're going to be doing scales and sequences and spider exercises and really going to command strength, speed, dexterity, knowledge of the fretboard here in this challenge. It's going to take a dedication on your part, and we're just getting started, so I'm proud that you're here. So, all right, if you're ready, let me show you exactly what we're going to do in this first lesson. The major scale. This is not only one of the most important scales you need to know as a guitar player, but this makes a great warm-up exercise to get your left and your right hand moving here. We're going to do this one right here on the 3rd fret. This is going to be the G major scale. Now you see I got my Fender Strat here, electric guitar. Doesn't matter what you have as far as guitar. If you want an electric guitar, fine. If you got an acoustic guitar, fine. You got a classical nylon string guitar, that's totally fine. You can do this challenge with any guitar. And if you need a guitar, a pick, strings, cables, whatever, check out the #1 store, which is store.rocklikethepros.com. All right, you ready? Check this out. We're going to start right here. And by the way, I want you to follow the fingerings exactly the way I'm showing you right here in this video. And then at the end, we're going to play with the backing track. You're going to start with your 2nd finger on the 6th string, 3rd fret. As you're going through this, even if you know the major scale, I've played it before, there's so much stuff that we can actually practice on with this, and I'll kind of mention that as we go through it. But this is a G note, and this is why this is going to be G major. Then you're going to go to pinky here. Try to keep this finger down if you can. 5th fret, and then down a string to the 2nd fret with the 1st finger. 3rd fret, pinky up to the 5th fret. Down to the 4th string, 1st fret, 1st finger, 2nd fret, 3rd finger on the 4th fret, and then pinky on the 5th fret, going down a string, right there to the 2nd fret, 4th fret, 5th fret with the pinky. Now when we go to the 2nd string, we're actually going to use our 2nd finger here on the 3rd fret, pinky on the 1st string, 2nd fret, and then 2nd finger. Now that's your root, so that's your G again, but we're going to go 1 note higher here all the way up to the 5th fret of the 1st string. All right, so that's the ascending pattern, going from a low note to a high note. Let's just do that slow. Make sure you get this down. Here we go. 3, 4, and 1. Let's talk about the right hand and also the left hand right now. Now, I didn't do it the whole time, but if you're using a pick, you're going to do the alternate picking, down, up, the whole time. If you want to do your thumb, you can do the thumb. Or if you want to do more of the classical technique of the index, middle, you can do that as well. I'm going to be using a pick for this one. Now, as I said, left hand, what I want you to focus in on is when you're going down this scale, try not to get your fingers too high off of the frets. Just keep them nice and close to the strings, and that's going to build that nice technique, and in the long run, it's going to help you play faster. All right, let's go ahead now and come back down, all right? So we just started here, or just finished on this note here, first string, 5th fret. You're only going to play that note once, and then you're going to come right back down to the backwards, 2nd string, same fingering, playing on those fingertips, 3rd string, 4th string, 5th string, 6th string. Now that's the starting note, right? That's the G, but we got one extra note here. We're going to go down to the F sharp here, the 7th degree of the scale, and then right back to the G note there. Even though it's just the same pattern coming back down, it's always a little confusing doing. All right, so before we do the backing track, what do you think so far? Leave a comment below. Let's go ahead and just do the descending pattern starting from the 1st string, 5th fret. 3, 4, and... Try to get this memorized. It's a lot easier to play when it's memorized, and you can actually play it a little more musical. If you're ready, let's go ahead now. We're going to do ascending and descending with the backing track. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's how you get it done right there. How did you do? Leave a comment below. 1 to 5. 1 meaning you need some more work. 5 meaning you crushed it. You played all the notes right. You played it with good technique, and you locked in with the backing track. That was a medium backing track. The VIPs get not only that, but they get the slow, they get the fast backing tracks. We have extended backing tracks so you can play this up and down the neck as well, and also all the tabs and PDFs that are included. So if you want to become a VIP, we'll put a link of that below. And if you want to be entered to win that Kala guitar, make sure you post at least one. Hopefully you post all these videos, but you post at least one video over on the Rock Like the Pros forum. All right, if you're digging this, you want to get better at guitar, you like the style, you like the energy here at Rock Like the Pros, check out our site, rocklikethepros.com. We got our courses over there. We got a fantastic premium membership and an awesome Rock Like the Pros Nation. So I want to see you over there as well. That's it. That's going to do it for this one. Get this down, get it memorized, because we're going to be using it again throughout this challenge.